Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Dab the Great. Oh, it's here, baby. It's here. The video needs no introduction whatsoever. Let me just do this. Let me just do this. Woo! I downloaded this so we have no interruptions. Whew. Contain the excitement. It is Disney, so they have a reputation for fucking shit up. Whew. But let's see what they got. Okay, alright. Please go away.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
Salute.
You botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors. From every universe.
Okay, come on. Show me. Okay, what the hell? Black Panther? Black Panther Spider-Man?
Hello, Peter.
Okay. Alright.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
No, fuck you! Don't make Ak a joke!
We will send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into the darkness.
J. Jonah Jameson!
Ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Ooh!
You're struggling to have everything you
Come on.
want.
Oh!
Tries to make you choose.
Lizard!
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Oh, Sandman! Are they doing the whole death of Gwen Stacy again? Wow!
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Ooh, come on, give me Toby.
December 17th.
Toby, oh, come on,
exclusively
man.
at movie
All right,
theaters.
I guess
Tickets
it
on
wasn't gonna
sale
happen in the
November
first trailer.
29th, Spider Monday.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Whew. Okay, so here's the deal. I just want to double check that everything's good on this end. All right, good. All right, so you know what? Before I even say anything, I'm gonna run that shit back. I missed the dialogue, right? So I didn't really hear what was going on. Let me shut up and listen to it. Let me contain it and listen to what's being said.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week
I'm
where my
shaking.
life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors. From every universe.
Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there.
We need to send them back.
So,
Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
It's they. All the villains?
Sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
Okay, so this trailer is fantastic. It really is. I have to give credit where credit is due. Marvel knows how to make great trailers. Sony knows how to make great trailers. I'm excited. I'm liking a lot of what I see, but there's also a couple parts that I'm a little bit skeptical about. The primary thing that I'm skeptical about is this movie, I feel, is going to be following in the trend of recent Marvel movies of making jokes of their most legendary characters, okay? So Doc Ock, right, arguably is one of the greatest Spider-Man villains ever to be put on screen. Alfred Molina's, I think it's Molina. Alfred Molina's, I think it's Molina, actually. Alfred Molina's portrayal of Doc Ock, okay? No one can argue the fact that it was legendary. It was terrific, right? Almost every part of it, start, middle, and end, was flawless. Okay? Spider-Man 2 is still arguably the greatest Spider-Man movie put to film. Okay, period. All right? So, when you have a legendary character like that, okay, the last thing that we fans want to see is these newbie characters, okay, is where they making fun of them. Okay, so that was good. All this was good up until they did this. This is not
Dr. Otto Octavian.
okay. So they're trying to make him look more. They're trying to make him look goofy and campy. I don't like that, right? Okay, you're irrelevant. You're irrelevant. I don't care what their relationship is to Peter. Okay, the story needs to be written in such a way that it pays respect to Otto Octavius, not make fun of him. Okay, right? I don't like this. I hate it. Okay, this is not what I was expecting when they said that Alfred Molina was going to be reprising his role in this movie. Okay, because up until here, this whole scene of him going ballistic, trying to hunt down Spider-Man. Okay, this is all perfect. This is amazing. This is what I wanted to see.
Hello,
You know,
Peter.
he's here. He thinks it's Tobey Maguire. He starts fighting him. That looks decent.
You're not Peter Parker.
And then that right there is Spider-Man 2. This is Alfred Molina Doc Ock. I was like, hell yes, good. Okay.
I'm sorry, what was your name
But
again?
then they start making fun of him. I don't like that. I feel like that's going to be a theme throughout this movie. Okay? Just a little pet peeve, right? But, you know, what's in the trailers is just for fluff. It's supposed to look good, right? I'm trying to see deep down what's really going on. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't exactly know why he has red arms. I think that's going to be some sort of attachment that he's going to get later on because he starts out in the first fight here when he puts it down. When he puts it down here, it is the silver arms. That's not red right there. So I'm assuming that later on here, whatever this is part of the story, let's see. Nope, not there.
Danger to our universe.
He probably gets some attachment right there. Like, you can see the Doc Ock is a little perplexed here. He's like, he doesn't quite know what's going on. Okay? Electro. Where's Electro? Oh my god, I am so impressed with Electro. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! That's yes! Yes! Listen, you can say all you want about Electro having a campy outfit, okay, in the comics, but there are ways of doing it, right? I just recently played Spider-Man PS4, a complete walkthrough. Some of it's on my channel. I still need to upload a lot of it. Go ahead and check it out, right? But I like that character in Spider-Man PS4 because they put the lightning on his face. It was scarred, right? Those who played the game know. And they're doing a similar thing. Well, not a similar thing, but they're putting the classic lightning on his face. Yes! Yes, I appreciate that, okay? We can argue about like Jamie Foxx being a blackwash version of the character, but that's the Amazing Spider-Man 2's fault. That's fucking Alex Kurtzman's fault. I'm not docking it. Jamie Foxx, I think is his name, right? I hope he turns into a great performance. This is looking good. This, woo, yes, sir, yes. Okay, let's reel back in. Let's take a good hard look at Green Goblin, right? There are too many changes about Green Goblin. His eyes were, I think, a little bit different. Where was Green Goblin? Let's after I get done with Green Goblin, I want to go into Doctor Strange and that making fun of scene there. Oh, right here. Okay. So we're getting both. Okay. Yep. Right. Nothing. Yeah, nothing really has changed about this aside for the eyes. And I think that the eyes look way better. They're not just see-through goggles. They look like they actually have some digital elements to them. Very nice. Very nice. This. Oof. Let's see. Is there a shot without motion blur? Okay. The question is, which one is this? Because this looks like some weird... See, these right here, those are Spider-Man 3 New Goblin, Harry Osborn. They're part of the same family of pumpkin bombs as Spider-Man 1 Green Goblin and Spider-Man 3 New Goblin. But I don't know who this is. This doesn't look... so are they just going to be like, say that this is Harry Osborn, but it's from Spider-Man 2? That's different? I don't exactly know what's going on here, but okay. Not bad. Crazy here. Of course, we're going to have some weird CGI, crazy epic fight on the Statue of Liberty. Been there, done that. X-Men 1, I think they did that. Okay, whatever. Sandman looking good, right? I don't know which one looks better. I feel like Spider-Man 3 looks better. That's a common theme going with MCU movies right now. The CGI is degrading. Like the CGI isn't as good as it was in the beginning in Phase 2 and Phase 1.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Okay, so let's go back to that Doctor Strange scene that got me a little bit concerned, right? Same issue right here, just making fun of the character. I mean, Doctor Strange has never been the character to be very goofy and I don't know what the word is to describe it, but he hasn't been this. You know, he's always been very serious. He's one to crack the joke, to try to lighten the mood, you know, to get a laugh, you know, to make himself feel good. He's very narcissistic, and this just feels a little bit out of place.
You know, all this is kind of your mess.
And this is something, call me a pessimist, okay? Call me, you know, conspiracy theorist, whatever you want. But I well and truly believe that there's a movement in Hollywood right now that is trying to eliminate and scratch off straight white protagonists and replace them with people of color, members of the LGBTQ plus community, I think is what it's called right now, and also replace straight white characters with did I mention women, POC, LGBT, women, and disabled people. And you notice that most of the time when Peter is figuring out shit by himself, he's always accompanied by person of color, woman, right? And she's doing a lot of the talking here, right? Again, you can call me a pessimist, you can call me a sexist, misogynist, whatever the hell you want to say, right? But I'm not appreciating how they're making fun of some of my favorite characters. I mean, I already went into Doctor Strange, right? I like the character. I like Benedict Cumberbatch's portrayal of the character in the movie, Doctor Strange, his own movie, and the Avengers movies. He was always a very serious, grounded, competent character, something that we're lacking nowadays. And I'm just not a fan of how they're making fun of all these characters. Is this going to be a common theme in the movie? Again, I don't know, but I don't want it to be. Is there anything else? That's all I really saw. Other than that, it looks good. Oh yeah, J. Jonah Jameson, of course. Here we go. This is kind of just going over the first. Yep. We got Black Panther Spider-Man here. This is interesting. I don't really know what to make of it. I'm not really going to try to dig deep into it. Probably just the Wakandans just gave him the suit, just like they gave Sam Wilson the suit in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Spoilers, by the way. Sorry about that. Yes. Very nice. Again, a little bit CG there. Look at Doc. Not the best CG, not the worst. But hopefully we're going to see some more elaborate fight scenes that we could have gotten in Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2, I recently watched that movie and it holds up. The fight scenes definitely hold up. But the problem is, like, this CG looks kind of similar to it, if not worse than the CG from a 2004 movie, which is not a good thing. Nothing. More of the Wakanda suit, more of that floaty. Oh, it's magic. Oh, this is gonna be some sort of magic suit, right? Because that is definitely magic. Okay, he's fighting Electro, of course. Some power plants, making fun of characters. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, there you go. J. Jonah Jameson. Mustache. Don't like the mustache, I have to say. Everything else, though, I mean, come on. It's J.K. Simmons. It's fucking J.K. Simmons. Come on, it's Omni-Man, for Christ's sake. Who doesn't love J.K. Simmons? Boom, 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 boom. I don't think we've ever seen the arms in, like, broad daylight. But then again, I haven't watched Infinity War and Endgame in a couple years, so I don't really know what his suit looked like. I think it's the same suit. Okay, jumping in front of a bomb. Cool, no mask. That's gotta fucking hurt, right? That's probably at the end of the film. That's gonna deal some serious damage without a mask. I mean, we've already seen what that kind of bomb will do to Tobey Maguire at the end of Spider-Man 1. Yeah, this element too of him going rogue against Doctor Strange. I don't exactly know how that's gonna work into the story. Not a fan. I mean, it's to be expected. They're gonna have a brawl. They're probably gonna come together and team up by the end of the movie. But dude, if they start making fun of Doctor Strange, I swear to God, because Doctor Strange needs to whoop Spider-Man's ass in a heartbeat. I don't think that Spider-Man's on the same level as Doctor Strange as far as power level is concerned, which is good to see. Right? I don't want to see heroes fight each other, especially not these two. But if it's gonna happen, I want to see it done right. I think that they're gonna do it right. Doctor Strange is gonna whoop Spider-Man's ass. I just don't want him to be, the pansy ass apologetic white character the Marvel's been throwing out these days. Again, call me misogynist, whatever, right? That's just a personal opinion. If you disagree, it is what it is. Let me know in the comments why you think I'm wrong. There is nothing else to this. Sandman looking good, not CG. He looks accurate to the movie. Lizard, I didn't really go into it because you barely see him. I mean, that's Lizard. I mean, Lizard was already CG as hell, so nothing too crazy there. Okay, let's finish with this. What are they doing here? What are they doing here? They doing some weird kind of Death of Gwen Stacy kind of thing? We redoing this again? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's just, where have I seen this before? I've seen this before, and I'm not exactly sure I want to see it again. Let's do a shot comparison real quick. Let me get up the Amazing Spider-Man 2. All right. Amazing Spider-Man 2, Death of Gwen Stacy. Yep, let's do this. Okay, come on, man. Come on. They're definitely doing some Death of Gwen Stacy crap right here. Get rid of this. All right. They are definitely doing some Death of Gwen Stacy kind of bullshit right there, even though she... if I understand this correctly, there's some rights issues where Mary Jane is technically not allowed to be mentioned in these movies. So she's Michelle. I haven't seen Far From Home, so I really don't know. I'm not a big fan of Zendaya, especially this character, whatever character it is, Mary Jane, not Michelle, whatever, right? Just not a big fan. But they're definitely doing this. Yeah, I wonder if he's going to be there. Come on. Oh, I'm playing this at twice speed. Nope. Yeah, they're definitely doing this, man. I mean, come on. It's the same fucking thing, It's the same thing. Are they going to be killing off Zendaya? I mean, Zendaya is very popular. I know that she's very popular, but it just feels cheap, And that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they don't do that. I hope they don't make this a cheap knockoff with just, making fun of characters. I hope they treat it with some seriousness and they do right by a lot of fans, right? But it is Disney, and they've been shitting the bed lately. I mean, Eternals is an absolute garbage. It's absolute. No one wants to see that. Eternals was absolute garbage. So, but this is Sony. So, but Let There Be Carnage wasn't much better either. If I'm being honest with you, it was alright. It was definitely better than Eternals, but I don't know. This is a wait and see. The more that I've dissected this trailer, I'd safely say that the more I'm less excited for this movie now that I've seen this trailer, if I'm being honest with you. It looks very cool, right? A lot of the characters look really cool, but it's kind of confirming that this movie isn't really going to be deviating from the stereotypical MCU movie stereotype. It's going to be a very, very traditional MCU movie, right? And yeah, I'm just not about that. I want some originality. I want something different, right? That's the only reason I like Invincible. And this just, it could go either way. I don't know. I'll wait and see. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Do you think I'm full of shit? Or are you excited? Do you not like this? Let me know. Put it down in the comment section below. But beyond all that, thank you so much for watching. And you have a great rest of your day, all right?